Hello, my name is Samantha Baker. I work with Arvest Bank as a financial sales representative, and throughout this slide, I will be talking about the different roles, the duties, and the regulations I deal with on a daily basis. I am the face of Arvest. For one, when a customer walks in, I am to look, greet, and smile. There's three different reasons why we should do that. For one, it's welcoming. The customers know that we're eager to help them. For two, it builds relationships and trust, and without that, we aren't able to help them with their financial needs. It also prevents robberies. When we know what the customer looks like and different features about them, the likelihood of them robbing us is very rare. Now, as my role as an employee with Arvest, I am a senior financial representative, I am a teller, I am marketing captain, relationship builder captain, I act as management when I'm needed. I'm also used as a resource and cheerleader. So therefore, I am people helping people find financial solutions for life. My daily duties are broken down into two different categories, senior position and then teller and FSR. As a senior, I am to open and close the branch. I turn on all of the systems. I even do night drop and I open all the vaults. I also act as an acting manager. As a teller and FSR, I do deposits, payments, and I answer the phones. I work on accounts and I do loans. Later in the slides, I'll talk more about the accounts and the loan side. As an FSR, I build customer information forms. That's building rapport. It helps me get to know the customer a little more as far as what they're needing, where they are at the stage in life, and it helps me let them know like what we have to offer them that could benefit them. Account maintenance is very important. Updating their existing information helps us get a hold of them if something was to happen, if we needed to get a hold if there was any fraudulent activities going on, or even if it's marketing purposes. I open and close accounts. I do disputes for customers. So if a customer has anything fraudulent going on or something authorized that went through that they didn't authorize, then we do a dispute. A dispute is where we try to further investigate in the back end to try to get the customer's funds back. Online banking. Online banking is very important for the customer to know their balances and their transactions. Debit cards. Debit cards are the new way of doing life. No one ever writes a check anymore. Also, restyles. That's adding power of attorneys, payable on debts, or even adding someone to the account. And when it comes to businesses, we can take authorized users on and off as well. Another duty as a financial sales representative is doing consumer loans. Again, I build rapport. Building rapport is the biggest part of my job. I need to know my customers, what stage they are in life, and what I can offer them to help benefit them in the life stage that they're at right now. But back to loans. I do a loan application. If it was approved, then I create closing docs. And if not, then I offer other suggestions as credit cards maybe, or even financial counseling with our Enrich to Reach program. To go along with my daily duties, I have weekly, monthly, and quarterly duties. We don't do them as often, but they're just as important. Organization is key to success. So, weekly duties. Every Thursday I go to a conference call. We talk about different strategic partners, um, new updates, products that are coming, even new information that's came across, success stories, brags. Uh, I do cash drawer audits, whether it's on a teller drawer, the coin machine, cash vault, recycler, and then on monthly. Monthly is mostly retention. So I gather all the cash advances, I gather mail-ins, night drops, and I store them in the proper place until it's time to shred them, and then I shred last year's account paperwork. I'm also go to marketing meetings. Marketing meetings is where customers come to us asking for donations or to help, whether it's concession stands, different things like that, and we talk as a region about different ways we can help and be out in the community. Relationship builder captain meetings, we have different promotions that go on, and we talk about that and how we're going to reach our customers, because as a whole we may only reach maybe, I don't know, 20% that come actually back into the branch. So relationship builder is where we can touch the other 80% and help them with just everyday daily things. We ask them how they're doing. If they're called courtesy calls. We also call about different promotions that could benefit them. I also do security audits. Quarterly, I just shred loan papers. After so long, we have those documents and we can shred them. And it keeps the process going and everything stays organized. There are 4 law and regulations that I go over with customers every single day. First off, electronic fund transfer agreement has to do with their debit card. So if you lose their debit card or if they see something fraudulent, they need to let us know as soon as possible. The longer the wait, the more liable they could be for those charges. And we don't want those customers to be liable for things they didn't pay for or didn't authorize for. So it's their protection on their part and their liability. Regulation DD, also known as Truth in Savings Disclosure, it informs them about the type of account that opens. It states the restrictions on that account. It also lists out the fees and the interest they may be receiving. It also has benefits. So for example, if a customer opens a MyBlue account, they have no restrictions as far as how much money they keep in the account or how many transactions they do. As far as fees, is $6 a month. There is no interest, and the different benefits they get is ID protection, accidental death and dismemberment insurance, and they get unlimited online bill pay. Regulation CC is also known as Funds Availability Disclosure. So if the first 200 is available, the rest will be there after processing. If it's cash or direct deposit, it's immediate. Now, if they do a deposit and it's over a certain amount, or we don't have any history with that check, there may be a 4 to 7 day hold. Then we would try to alert the customer either through phone or email. We also have the U.S. Patriot Act. The U.S. Patriot Act is the reason why we need their name, address, social, birthday, and that's just them verifying they are who they say they are, and they're not giving any funds to terrorism. Throughout my whole Arvest career, which is 9 years, I have been many different roles. I have been a teller, senior teller, I have been assistant manager, and I've been a FSR, financial sales representative. And by far, the financial sales representative is my favorite, and I feel like it's one of the most important roles. We do teller side, and we do account side and loans. We're a little bit of all over the place. And I feel like, as a whole, that's what makes us the face of Arvest. And I am people helping people find financial solutions for life.